one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
We get this story from the Queen City News out of York County, South Carolina, South Kakalaki, where a York County police lieutenant and a city official were arrested after allegedly egging vehicles this month. On June 5th, deputies were called to North Congress Street in York in reference to a call for assistance. Deputies were told about a civil disturbance involving York Police Lieutenant Timothy Lee Dover, who's 39, and City Public Utilities Director Ben Wright, who's 51. Allegedly, the men were throwing eggs at vehicles passing by and catcalling pedestrians while intoxicated. Upon arrival, deputies made contact with a woman who reported that she was getting out of her vehicle with her son when Dover began yelling at her. Multiple other people witnessed Dover throwing eggs at young dancers coming out of a studio near his apartment. A witness added that Dover targeted a tow truck and a group of teenagers, tossing eggs at them. Now, according to a police report, the arresting officer noted that Wright was grossly intoxicated. Both men were charged with disturbing the peace and taken into custody. Lieutenant Dover has resigned from his job as the training lieutenant for York Police. The day after the incident, Wright was placed on administrative leave pending an internal investigation. Now, a statement from York was released. Mr. Wright, Public Utilities Director, was arrested along with Mr. Tim Dover, who has since resigned from his position as training lieutenant with the York Police Department. Additionally, both were arrested for breach of peace, a non-aggravated offense. Mr. Wright was placed on administrative leave on June 6th of 2025 and remains on administrative leave until the internal investigation is completed. The city will then review this information and follow the City of York's disciplinary policy outlined in the City of York's employee handbook. The city has no further comment on this matter at this time. Uh, and a cop, lieutenant, who trains other officers. How about that? This is the police lieutenant who trains police officers. And this is how he's acting. He's out there drunk, catcalling, baby, and throwing eggs at people. What? Now, I wonder if the lady who was allegedly catcalled can sue the city for sexual harassment. It's a good question. And then the people whose cars were egged, like the tow truck, there goes your car paint. So I wonder if they can sue the city, because it's a city employee, or the police department for damages. Yeah. But the real thing is, here's a guy who trains cops, trains them.